everybody, it is Athena. I am finally home from my whirlwind Disney Hogwarts vacation. A video is definitely in the works, at least as far as in my mind. I have a few clips that I recorded while at my trip. I don't know if I even want to use those clips. We'll just see. The haul is coming soon. I was tickled and flattered that at least one or two people reached out to say, I hope you do a haul like you did last year. And I was thinking, well, I can't disappoint. Hauls and tags are the most fun videos for me. They're light, they don't need a lot of prep, and you have something to talk about. I actually think about videos and recording and YouTube daily. I've just found it's hard to make time sometimes to sit down and record and edit, and I'd like to bring something valuable to the table, like a haul. So I just put a post on Facebook saying, and this is a true story, people, my house has no food in it, practically. I mean, I ate a can of like ravioli, kids ravioli today. Ugh. So, I mean, we are out of everything. I need to go grocery shopping. I need to go to a very cute boy. Hello. A very sexy young man, probably 30, just walked in front of me and he was just looking. I don't know. Hi. I straighten my hair. I don't ever straighten my hair really anymore. Summer especially, straightening my hair is just crazy because I live in a humid world. But now that I'm home from Florida and I looked at the weather, it's not supposed to rain for the next couple days, I straightened it, so it's straight. Therefore, yay. What was I saying before that? Before that very cute little dish walked by. Snack, what is it? I have no idea what I was saying before, other than, oh yeah, I got no food in the house. I need to go shopping. But am I going shopping yet? Hell no! I am going to Michael's! I'm gonna say, literally, I feel like as the airplane touched down in Florida a week ago, and I turned my phone back on, I started seeing all these posts about Michael's has Halloween. Michael's has that code orange, this is not a drill, it's back for Halloween crap. And I was like, damn it, I gotta go through this whole Disney trip of awesome fun and food and family time. I had to like prioritize and focus. Just wanted to literally jump out of that plane and find the nearest Michael's. But it didn't. So I'm going now. Hooray. Today is August 4th, I believe. 4th or 5th. And even though I've already spent way more money than I should, I got my credit card involved, which I don't usually do. It's freaking Halloween time at Michael's. Therefore, I'm gonna have to see what's there and spend a penny or two. I'm sorry if you're jiggling. My phone, I have a new phone. It's a big ass phone. I've never had a big ass phone. It's an 8 Plus iPhone. It doesn't fit on this little suction cup window tripod doohickey. I've got it jimmy rigged with rubber bands. The magnet that I used to keep my normal size 6, does not hold this new phone. Hashtag money I don't got problems, right? After Michael's and after I do actually hit Whole Foods and get home, at some point I'll do a haul of what I got. I didn't buy much at all at Disney. Bought way too much at Hogwarts, Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Universal Studios, and now I'm buying Michael's. So I love you guys, and I will hopefully have that video up in the next day or so. Thank you for being around and for watching, and for all those of you who have reached out and left comments. You mean a lot to me, and I do appreciate you. Talk to you soon, guys. Peace. 11:11, make a wish. Do any of you all do that? You make a wish or say a prayer or say thank you or just acknowledge at 11:11 or any multiple number you see. Do you ever stop and notice? I do, and I see double numbers, triple numbers, whatever, all the dang time. I decided, since it is 11:11 p.m., I don't want to make this super duper long. I need to wash my face and go to bed. So today I'm only going to share with you what I purchased at Michael's. I will save the Hogwarts stuff for another time. As previously mentioned, I was so excited to find out that Michael's finally has some Halloween stuff in. When I arrived and went inside my store, I was a little bit underwhelmed. I guess it's just the setup of the store, either that or they're just not fully stocked yet. They've rearranged the setup of the store and you don't see that stuff as soon as you walk in. You see some fall stuff, but mainly just a big old t-shirt section where you can go and, I don't know, have a specialty t-shirt made. That's not what I was looking for. The Halloween stuff was all in sort of a smaller set off to the side area, kind of where they put their junky sale items. But there were not sale prices, I'll tell you. I'll share a few things that I purchased today. Here we go. They're jar candles. These are sort of like dupes for Yankee candles. They do smell good like Yankee candles. You know, sometimes these off-brand or kind of crappy brands don't smell very good. These were 3 for $10. I just bought one, and so it was $3.33. Another triple number. I got it in the scent of pumpkin spice chai, and it reminds me very much of a kind of a cross between my two favorite Yankee candle scents, pumpkin spice and I believe Harvest or Harvest Home. This definitely has that good smell. There was another one I probably liked the scent of even more, but the color of the candle was yellow and I didn't like the color for fall. I know yellow and gold is like a fall color, but I'm not a big fan. That was actually on sale. Another on sale non-Halloween thing I purchased. These salt lamps are usually $20. They were on sale for $5. This will be for my classroom. I don't know whether it has any great properties. However, it does add a nice warm glow and atmosphere to the room. I like to keep the overhead lights off most of the time and just light the room with various lamps. And salt lamps really make the room cozy and a little more peaceful. Okay, are we ready to get on to the Halloween stuff? Me too. First thing I picked out was a nice cauldron. I have a large Halloween cauldron that is plastic, but this one is like ceramic, therefore I like this one much better. I usually sit on the front porch on Halloween, and Poochie goes around trick-or-treating with friends or with his dad, and I sit on the porch and give out candy, and I have torches lit and music and a smoke machine and creepy crap. And out of my cauldron, I always have some of those little incense cones, and it's just wafting up. And this will be a lot better than the crappy plastic one I've had for a long time. This one is quite nice, and it can be used for all sorts of cute Halloween things. I don't know if I already mentioned the price. It was $20. Michael's, expensive. Poochie is a fan of all things cat related. They had lots of Halloween cat thingies. For $12.99, I bought this funny thing. I'm picturing this. It's got this hole in it. I'm picturing keeping this in the kitchen on the counter and maybe, I don't even use sponges, but putting something inside it. I usually just use dish rags that I wash. But this needs something in it. So, SOS pads, the kitchen rag, I don't know. I'm going to put something fun in it. I just thought it was so cute. Isn't that funny? This seemed really fun. For only $5, this is one of those skeleton tumbler type glasses. I already have maybe 1 or 2 of these from previous years, but this one is frosted with a glow-in-the-dark paint. So I thought, how fun would that be to have it really glowy for Halloween night and to put something fun in there for a magical brew. That's cute. This, I have it wrapped up in one of my bags. This I will probably keep out year-round. It's a hand that's almost like on a candlestick type bottom, but of course I'm going to put rings on it or thread some necklaces through there or something kind of creepy, and keep this out maybe all year round. I don't know. I like it. This is my aesthetic to an extent. Lots of scully kind of things. This was $12.99. This little coffin, this was $3, which is on the, I think it's pricey for what it is. This thing probably cost 10 cents to make for all I know. They had different shapes. I picked this shape because long ago I mentioned in a previous video I have little square inch size mirrors to use for spell work and to make mirror boxes, and I've been thinking about that again. I would like to line this with mirrors and put some items inside, perhaps a picture, close it up. I may seal it with wax or tape or something, and then decide what I'm going to do with it. I could bury it, but I don't think I will do that. I'll put it in some dark place for a while. And again, mirror box spells. That's a nice way to put someone time out for a while and let them think about what they have done and reflect upon it. And these are perfect size, perfect shape for that. I bought a number of things for school that are boring, so I won't show those to you right now. My very last item that is a Halloweenish type item. This was more on the pricey side. It was $27.99. It's a mirror. I don't want it to reflect and be horrible for you, but it's a mirror on a stand. I like the skulls. I like the roses. They had a whole little area of quite lovely pink and gold, almost Victorian looking decorations. It's quite lovely. This was nice enough that I wanted to get it in spite of it being a little bit kind of expensive for Halloween decoration. Again, I may leave it out. It depends on where I decide to keep it. I like the way it looks. I like how it's sort of mystical and antique looking. Who knows? I don't know if I'll keep it out or not, but had to have it. I think that's it for my Michaels haul. I want to show you one other thing I purchased recently that was not from Michaels and it was not from my vacation. It was from Barnes & Noble. I am coming to the end of my current journal. I've been writing in it since about November of 2016. I had a $25 gift card from a student to be used at Barnes & Noble, and I figured I would use that to purchase my next journal. Again, I buy kind of uniform the same journal every time I need one, and right next to those journals was a different one. I absolutely loved it. It's definitely more expensive. I think the journals I usually get are maybe $30 at the most. But this one was $50. With my gift card, I only had to pay half. But this is what it looks like. It will last me a very long time. I don't write often, so this will probably take me 2+ years to fill up. On the inside, show you what it looks like. It doesn't have a little title sheet like they usually do, so we'll have to make something there. And it's lined. I definitely need lines. I don't like to write on unlined paper. I also don't see a ribbon bookmark, which I'm used to having. But you know, those are very easy to add. To just glue one. You can glue it in this open part of the spine and just drape it through there. So actually that's kind of cool because I can choose what kind of ribbon bookmark I want to use. Maybe I'll have a couple of them like I do with my Book of Shadows. But I love how it looks. I guess I'm getting into these gilded, brassy, goldy type aesthetics lately. But how cool does that look? I wish this type of journal had been around for a while, because this would be the style I would have used for all these years. But it is what it is, and that's okay. It cut out the little description sheet that came with it, and it says handmade in Tuscany. Their website's at the bottom. If I remember to do so, I'll put their website in the description box below. And you can look it up. And actually, I think I'd like to go to the website and see if they have more stuff, because I like it. I like it a lot. It's a little bit smaller than my normal journal, but it's beautiful. Woo-wee. Am I turning red again? Another power surge. It is hot up here in my room this time of year. Our air conditioner just does not cool it upstairs to my liking. Okay, it's now 11:28. I gotta say goodbye to you, wash my face, and get me some sleep, because I'm plumb wore out, as my family used to say. I will try to sit down and record some of the Harry Potter awesome stuff that I have to share with you as soon as I can get around to it. Take care. Thank you for watching, and be well. Peace.